Mr. BJ, and now it's time for BJ's Best.
Yeah, well, thank you, Drew, as always. Well, we had some fun last week going back and reminiscing about some 90s childhood cartoon shows that we all
Indeed.
enjoy. Yeah,
It's a
that
tough
was fun.
game.
I didn't want it to be that tough. I was hoping that you kind of would remember a little bit more than you did, I guess.
Well, I knew more 2000 stuff than the
Hmm.
90s. Like, I only caught on to a couple of those. Those didn't
Yeah.
ring as true as the other stuff.
It was ones that I've tried with everything that I had where it was shows that like started in the 90s but were still airing like in the 2000s so that you would remember. I was
I was
hopeful at
close.
least like like Powerpuff Girls was started in the 90s but it still aired
Yep.
in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Some of Dexter's Lab, so, shows like that. So but you know I didn't even realize today, Drew, that it is National Game Show Day, and so we're gonna play another game.
Woohoo!
We're
Buckle
gonna
up, baby.
so yeah, so I'm not doing any of the music this time, but
Oh.
I do have some I do have
Music, music,
I do have
music.
something special. I do have something special though. So
Oh,
here's what we're
okay,
gonna do, okay? So because
okay.
today is National Game Show Day, there are a there is a list of 8 game shows that are the most popular game shows of all time. And because we are going to play the game, I've got the top 8 answers on the board, Drew. Tell me,
Oh,
what are some of the most popular game shows of all time? Give me an answer.
well, I appreciate the hint, but I also knew one of these was going to be on the list because I watched it all the time. And if I happen to catch it on TV, if I'm at a hotel or something, I'm going to pop it on.
And what
And
is that?
that is Family Feud.
Family Feud survey says, yeah, coming in at number
Let's
7
go.
on the list. Family Feud has been, now I think this is its third run. It originally started in 1976, ran through 85, came back for a couple of seasons between 88 and 95, and then it has been on the air since 1999 in
Steve
its
Harvey
current
edition is by
iteration.
far the best.
I mean, I like Richard Dawson, but I think Steve Harvey has made it his own, and I enjoy the clips that come
Oh yeah,
from these.
the
So
facial expressions help so much.
yes. So you still have 7 answers on the board.
Okay.
You've got number 8 and 1 through 6. So want to hear name another one of the most popular game shows of all time.
Okay, so you said that was 7,
That was
right?
number 7 on the board.
Okay.
Yes.
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy. Good answer. Survey says.
Let's
Hey, it
go. Two
comes
for
in.
two.
Yes, it comes in at number 3. Jeopardy
Okay, 3 and 7
originally
are
aired
gone.
between 64 and 75, but
Write
then
this
Alex
down.
Trebek revival started in 1984, and it still runs even now.
Okay.
6 more answers on the board, Drew. You've already selected numbers 3 and 7. Where are you going next with the most popular game shows of all time?
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune. Good answer. Good answer. Survey says.
Let's
All right.
go.
Yeah, number 3.
I'm rolling.
He's got number 5 on the board. Wheel of Fortune debuted
25
in
seconds.
1975, and it's been on the air now for almost 50 years. So you've got 3 of the 8 so far. You're doing really well, Drew. Want to go ahead and
Okay.
give it another whirl?
I want to try it. This one's kind of a risky one. I don't know if it'll make this list, especially
Okay.
considering what number 7 was of Family Feud. But let's
Mm-hmm.
go with Deal or No Deal.
Deal or no deal? Good guess. Let's see. Survey says.
Oh
Oh, no.
man.
Deal or no deal is not on the board.
Oh
That's all right. You got 1 strike. You've still got 5 answers on the board. Where are you going
man.
next?
Let me think here. Let me get some game shows back in my mind. What have I seen over the years? Hold on.
You got Jeopardy at 3, Wheel of Fortune at
3,
5,
5, and 7,
and
right?
Family Feud is 7. Yes.
Oh, how can I forget this? The Price is Right, BJ.
The Price is Right. Good answer. Survey says. Yes.
Oh, thank goodness.
Price is Right is number 4. It's been on the
Number
air for
4.
over 50 years now, coming back
Five,
in
7.
1972. So you've got the top two answers on the board. You have 6 and 8. You're halfway there, Drew, and you still got two strikes to mess with. So where are you going with your next guess?
Oh man, this is tough. Um, I don't know. You said so. I've got 3, 4, 5, and 7, right?
Yes. Yep. So the remaining answers on the board are 1, 2, 6, and 8.
1, 2, 6, and 8. Oh, holy cow! This I don't know if this will make the list because Deal or No Deal didn't make it, but Cash Cab.
Oh, Cash Cab. That's a good guess. Let's see. Survey says no. Cash Cab not on the board. Two strikes, Drew. All
Oh my
right.
gosh, it's 3 strikes and I'm out. Oh
Yeah,
goodness.
it's
Oh
three
no.
strikes and you're out. So
Uh,
you got to be careful here. There's nobody here to steal though, so that at least you don't have to worry about that. But
let's go with let's make a deal.
let's make a deal.
Probably not.
All
Oh,
right,
I
let's
done, I done
find
messed up
out.
here. This stinks.
Survey says oh no. So sir, the
Can I just keep guessing?
let's. I mean, you could. I was. You want if you want me to give them to you?
Can I get a mulligan on that
You want a
last one?
mulligan? Sure,
I
go
want a
ahead. You get
mulligan.
one more since it's just you guessing here.
Okay, match game.
Match game. That's a good guess. Survey says yes.
Thank
Match
God.
game coming in at number 2. That's
Oh
a
man, so
great
two,
guess.
3, 4, 5, 7. So I've got 1 and 6 and 8.
168. Yep. Three
Dang, this
answers
is
still
hard.
remaining on the board.
Let's see, what am I missing? Oh, I don't know if this would be on there. I want to use it, but I've already used a mully. Let's just go with this one. I think it will be on there. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Ooh, that's a good guess. Let's
Oh
find out
man,
if it's on
that
the
didn't inspire
scoreboard.
confidence.
Survey says no, it is not on the scoreboard. You
All right.
want me to give you the answers?
No, okay. I want to try one more, and then you give me the answers.
Okay.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader on there?
Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Survey says no.
What?
No, it
What
is
is on
not on
this
the.
list?
All right. Starting at the
I
bottom, can
started
we
so
see
hot.
number 8, please?
Started so hot.
Hollywood Squares, airing between 1966 and
I don't know that.
1981.
That's tough.
All right. What's number 6, please? The Gong Show. That only aired for 3 seasons between
What? I
1976
didn't
and
even make
78,
it.
but apparently it has lived on as one of the most popular game shows of all time.
Damn.
And Drew,
I didn't even hear those other two.
you didn't hear the last two?
No, like 6 and 8. Like I've never heard of them before.
Okay. Well, the number 1 answer, please. To Tell the Truth. Aired between 56 to 78, came back for a season in 1980 1981, another revival in 2000 to 2002, and it's on its 4th iteration now. It has aired since 2016. To Tell the Truth is apparently the most popular game show of all time.
I don't believe it.
At least
Blasphemy.
according to this list put together on the National Calendar Day. So I think it's a pretty good list all in all. There's some other games that are missing, Drew. When you think about game shows such as Press Your Luck, Let's Make a Deal, like you said, that we
Hmm.
thought it should be on there. I thought it should be on there
Man,
too. Card Shark, Supermarket Sweep, the password games. This
Deal or No Deal should have made it. I think Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader also should have made it. That was a fun game.
I think those were more. I think at least for you know, I get where you're coming from, but I think those would be classified as like the primetime drama kind of game show. I don't know.
Mm,
This is more, I think, just like your normal, like what would air, like when you had a day off from school because you were sick or something like that.
mm,
And you'd watch, like you said, Price is Right. You'd watch, you know, Family Feud. You'd watch some of these other game shows that only aired, like you said. I'm really surprised that Let's Make a Deal was not on this list. That one just kind of really surprised me. But outside of really the Gong Show, I don't have a problem with a whole lot of these answers being on the board. So it's National Game Show Day, Drew. Tomorrow is another cool day. I thought about including this in BJ's Best, but I just wanted to see if you knew. So tomorrow is National Donut Day,
mm.
and it's
Like
gonna
me a
be a
good donut.
yeah, it's gonna be a delicious day for fataholics like me. I'm gonna have to go ahead and go get me a crawler or something in the morning. I'm already looking forward to it. Drew, I found this list that says the best donuts in every state, and I'll give you a hint. There's a very famous donut shop in the state of Texas. It's been featured on TV shows in the past, like Man versus Food and some others. I wonder if you know what is the most or the best donut in the state of Texas,
Oh,
or
the
where you can
best
get it.
donut or the best
Yeah,
donut shop?
where you can get the best donut, I
Okay,
should say.
I've only got like two guesses for this.
All right.
Krispy Kreme,
No, that's a good guess, but I think that consider is like a donut chain.
Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, well I'll lose
That's
then.
another donut chain. So do you want me to go ahead and give you?
Yes.
All right.
I give
So
up.
according to thedailymeal.com, those that live in Round Rock can enjoy the best donuts in the state of Texas by going to Round Rock Donuts. I mean, you
Oh,
should
it's
see I mean, if you've seen Man versus Food or whatnot, they got the really like authentic looking donuts that look just delicious. And that's one of mine. Like, I don't go to Austin that much, so I never am really in that area to try to go get some donuts at Round Rock Donuts. But if you don't get there early, they might be sold out by 8 a.m. That's how popular they are. So, so yeah. So tomorrow, National Donut Day, but today is National Game Show Day, and thought we'd have a little fun for the second week in a row, and we'd play a little game during BJ's Best. I think that went pretty well.